Step 1. Prepare the components before starting. Gather all the necessary components: motherboard, CPU, GPU, RAM, power supply, unit, PSU, storage drive, SSD, HDD, and cooling system. Also ensure you have thermal paste and the screwdriver. Step 2. Install the CPU carefully. Align the CPU with the socket on the motherboard, ensuring the pin alignment matches. Lower the rotation arm to lock the CPU in place. Use thermal paste on the CPU if not pre-applied.
Step 3. Start state CPU erasing. Place state CPU flag key over state processor. Secure hit with secure or quick dependent hits or state hippen how your hit connects the USB fan to state CPU. Fan connects joystick monitor. 4. Instant RAM locates state disk slots on state motherboard. Insert state RAM stick mark. Sudden state notion highlights press firm using UAR a link indication state RAM is proper system.
Step 5. Mount the motherboard. Place the motherboard into the case. Align it with the stand-ups. Secure the motherboard using screws. Ensure the 1/0 shield is properly positioned in the back of the case. Step 6. Install the power supply unit. Mount the power supply unit in its designed location in the case, usually at the bottom. Secure it with screws. Route the necessary power cables, 24 pin, A, T, X, and 8 pin, EPS, to the motherboard. Step 7. Install the GPU. Insert the graphics card into the PCI Express for 16 slot on the motherboard. Ensure it's fully sealed, then secure it with screws. If required, connect the PCI Express power connectors from the PSU to the GPU.
Step 8. Connect storage devices. For SSDs and HDDs, connect the SATA disk cables on the motherboard and the SATA power cables from the PCU to the drives. If using NVMe SSD, install it directly into M.2 slot on the motherboard. Step 9. Connect case fans and the front panel. Connect all the case fans on the appropriate fan headers on the motherboard. Plug from the panel connectors, power switch, reset switch, USB ports, audio into corresponding headers on the motherboard. Step 10. Final checks on the power arm. Double check all the connections, power the motherboard, GPU, storage, and the cooling system. Ensure all the components are secured. Close the case, connect peripherals and the power the system. Access the BIOS, the verify component and reconnections, and configure the boot sequence.